What do people find sexy that you do not? The long fingernails that prevent you from completing basic tasks. Extremely ripped men, of course. Being fit is attractive, but I don't get the trend for men to have extreme muscular definition. It's a bit off-putting. The only people attracted to giant ripped men is other giant ripped men. I love talking about this because when you think about it, being a bodybuilder is both the most straight and the most gay thing a guy could do. Plastic surgery boobs. They look ridiculous and give the impression they feel more like beach balls than breasts. More like bags of sand. Right guys? Sigh. I don't like sand. It's coarse, rough, and irritating, and it gets everywhere. The huge puffy lips from the injections looks like a prolapsed anus. Feet. I also don't get people who viscerally hate feet though. They're neither sexy nor horrifying. They're just feet. Nobody makes a fuss about elbows. I'm in this boat. My friends give me shit because when I was dating my GF at the time I used to nibble down her leg and her feet toes and they were calling me weird for having a foot fetish. I really don't though. Feet are feet. Kissing hers made her excited and that got me excited. I don't just look at a foot and get rock solid for no reason. I didn't see it as any different than kissing anywhere else on the body really. This all the way. The amount of girlfriends that have said, but I got cute feet. No you haven't. Put your fucking trotters away. Botox lips I guess. They really are disgusting. FYI. Botox is not the same as filler injections. Botox only paralyzes muscles, which smooths wrinkles at the cost of not being quite as expressive with your face. Fillers like hyaluronic acid or fat are what makes those puffed out lips look terrible. Not judging. I too called swollen lips Botoxed once upon a time. Just wanted to share the knowledge. The standard for THICC keeps shifting towards the fat side. Girls with their eyes crossed and tongue out. Ahagayo. You mean ahagayo? Whatever the hell it is looks stupid to me. Ironically, ahagayo literally means stupid, silly face. Belle Delphine is triggered. Please tell me that I'm not the only one who finds the whole fight to the death kind of hardcore porn scenes a turn off. Like you're not supposed to smack this hard, this fast and for this long or from this angle. Is this sex or a death match? I think the problem is that porn is reviewed and written by people who watch and create porn. Everybody wants to be the best at what they do. So everybody has to push the envelope a little. First it's I'm gonna be the first studio to show a pinky in the asshole, and then someone's gotta get a thumb, and then someone does 2 fingers. But, like our old friend Lorona, it iterates on itself like fruit flies. It gets worse and worse until you've got 2 dicks sandwiching a full fist up an asshole while the ringleader vomits. The generational advance of disgusting porn is because of porn. It's only going to get weirder. Jerk off while you can. Giant ass and boobs. Eventually they get too big to even be attractive. I don't get that bigger equals better attitude at all. Like, isn't beauty all about proportion? The size attractiveness graph should always be like a bell curve, not an exponential one. It's related to the whole virile men's idea. Men want, or coheres to wanting, a big dick, because, as you said it, bigger equals better. Then they apply this idea to boobs and butts too. Source. After I got over this big dick idea, I realized I didn't like massive breasts and butts anymore. Gaping assholes. I hate my dad too. Stupidity. I come from India where Bollywood has turned everything into shit show. Now the girls who act stupid on purpose are deemed cute and likable, which I hate. People shouldn't dumb down just for everyone's sake. If you don't even know who is president of our country, I don't know what to say, but hell sure I will not say you are cute when you sound stupid. It's common in the age of 14 to 20, but after that stupidity really becomes annoying for everyone. If someone seems dumb or pretends to be dumb, huge no. I'm not turned on by watching women kiss each other. Television is always pushing the idea it's a big turn on for men. I see 2 women kissing each other and I think, well, There's two more who aren't going to be interested in me. I felt this. Twerking. Anal is a odd thing to immediately pursue. I am fine with doing anal, but there's always the fear of poop dick. You should wrap it up anyway for anal. No one likes E. coli infection. Unless that's your kink. Or something. I've got a massive E. coli erection. Belle Delphine. Next you are going to tell me you didn't buy her bath water. How else is a gentleman gamer such as myself supposed to brush their teeth? With common tap water. SMH. I think she's a brilliant troll though. The fact that she put up a video of her stroking two cocks on Pornhub and it turned out to be hens was hilarious. Incest titles on videos. I read that as incest titties then. I was thinking, why have I not heard of this? Same. Step relative porn. Even if it's mentioned only in the title, it stops me from watching a video I otherwise would have. It's not the step relative porn that really bothers me, it's the fact that if I mention I have a stepsister, of which I have 3, my friends always need to respond, "What are you doing, stepbro?" Quote, fake tits judging by the number of women who still get the monsieur. The thing about fake tits is you only hate the ones you notice to be fake tits. There's probably plenty of women with fake tits that you jacked it to without realizing. That said, when it's poorly done, overdone, it's really gross. Danny DeVito. Oh, who am I kidding? I'm totally one of those people. The whole "call me daddy" thing. That's pretty nasty, gotta be honest. Exclamation mark. Be a normal person and call your lover baby instead. ... Now I think both are equally bad. Male strip shows or Magic Mike style dancing. It's just awkward and sleazy to me. Strip shows in general. Ahagayo. Looks dumb to me. Big butts, big lips. Why are people injecting their lips? I mean, not everybody with big lips has fillers, LMAO. Some people are just born with full lips. Feet. It's like every other person is sexually attracted to them and there's even multiple sub-fetish for it, like crushing, insects, foods, stomping, smaller animals, dirty, smelly, clean, pretty, dominatrix, etc. I don't really understand how people like it. It's just so meta me. Calling crushing, stomping a sub-fetish of feet is like saying that fucking a chicken in the egg maker is a sub-fetish of anal. Don't give us foot aficionados a worse name than we already have. Well, it wouldn't be anal, it'd be cloacal. I don't even like my own feet. I can't stand other people's feet. Abs on a woman, it does nothing for me. I prefer just a flat stomach. Abby has left the chat. Flabby has joined the chat. It depends on how far we're talking for me. If it's resembling those guys that spend their life in the gym, then it's just a bit gross. However, I can't lie. When you can see a bit of toning there, and tell that she takes care of herself, it's pretty nice. The whole dressing up like a schoolgirl thing, it just feels creepy and a bit noncy. Why too much makeup. Poses. Especially the leg pop. Too much makeup. Looking like Mimi from the Drew Carey show with all the colors. Sticking your ass out in front of me does nothing for me. Neither does twerking. I find well-defined legs way more attractive. Also, I don't care much for huge boobs. I don't see why they appeal to so many people. Twerking gets an honest laugh out of me. Side note, last year people were putting up signs for Twerksgiving. You read that correctly. Lingerie bitch, just hurry up and get naked and come sit on my face. I thought the same until I saw expensive lingerie on an A1 body. Game changer. Totally agree with what you're saying. Although I do appreciate when my GF wears it, but she spends half hour putting it on and I can take it off in 2 minutes. Having one partner dominate another. What happened to just enjoying sex? Everything seems to be about power and control. Everything in the world is about sex except sex. Sex is about power. Domination play is about playing around with power roles, but everyone is entitled not to like it. My girlfriend is only a fan sometimes and I'm respectful of that, and she's enjoyed dominating me. Like once, but that was that. I enjoy it though. It's definitely a personal thing. My first girlfriend though had a fantasy where I essentially came into her house and forced myself on her. That was a turn-off and never did it. I've always wondered if people really find it sexy to receive deep throat blowjobs. If I want to go balls deep, I've got other options than a mouth. If my partner uses their mouth, I want the attention only a tongue can provide. Loli in anime. That's too degenerate for me. However you look at it with the right mind. Loli is just pedophilia. Akuli, she's a 1,000-year-old vampire who just looks like a young girl. Yeah, sure thing, dude. Men. Asterisk asexual laughter. Asterisk. The amount of incest porn is ridiculous. It's gross and just goes against nature. Yet it's clearly popular enough to be fucking everywhere. However, important to note that most of it is not biological incest. Men who've slept with a lot of women. Like, why would I want to be number 58? I'd prefer to teach my man then fuck 50 other girls plaything. Women who've slept with a lot of men. Like, why would I want to be number 58? I'd prefer to teach my woman then fuck 50 other guys plaything. Women who've slept with a lot of women. Like, why would I want to be number 58? I'd prefer to teach my woman then fuck 50 other girls plaything. Men who've slept with a lot of men. Like, why would I want to be number 58? I'd prefer to teach my man then fuck 50 other guys a plaything. A dude that's shaved from head to toe, and is ripped with a fake tan. Nasty. Give me that natural hair and body any day. Smoking. Ugh. Overly muscly guys. I've come to the conclusion that guys who are overly muscular have the intention of doing it for girls, but then their motivation changes and it's about other guys. Asshole. Anal. Used to think feet was a niche fetish. Holy shit, most people I know have a foot fetish. It's fucking bizarre. It's a common one. Long nails, chicks holding weapons. Anal. WTF, dude, poop comes from there. Anime girls, cartoons, etc. I don't understand it. Mommy, daddy. Foot fetish. Cutesy poop, wide-eyed, little girl, lost routines. Yuck. I'm attracted to women, but big boobs are frightening. I don't know why. They trigger my fight or flight. Breastfeeding accident as a kid maybe. Botox lips, I guess. They really are disgusting. Fakeness. Apparently incest. Overly used fake tan. Only weirdo look at a disappointing Christmas turkey and want to put their dick in it. Drawn on eyebrows. I have no interest in someone who shaves off their eyebrows and then draws them back on with a lump of coal and no mirror. Duck face. Just fuck off. Dudes who get jacked, but only on one part of their body. Usually the upper arms and shoulders. You bros look like professional wankers. You even switch arms to keep your junk straight like a pro. Fake tits. If you have small breasts, and you think you need big ones to matter in this world, allow me to apologize to you on behalf of the world. Your breasts are lovely, and perfect the way they are. You don't need to put yourself through surgery. You just need to understand that most of society is a shallow nightmare that wants you to conform to the current idea of what beauty is. You're beautiful already, and you know this. Those little eye flick things. I don't hate them, but I really don't get them either. Dudes with overly elaborate hairstyles. Just makes you look like a dick. Thank you so much for watching and have a good day.